5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
And when I wake up,
coming to theaters in November.
I am Val Demings. I grew up in the rural Mandarin neighborhood in Jacksonville. I'm the daughter of a maid and a janitor and the youngest of 7 children. I was among the first students to integrate Loretta Elementary School. I graduated from Wolfson High and later became the first in my family to graduate college. In college, I paid my way through FSU through college work study and flipping burgers. After college, I became a social worker in Jacksonville. I saw an opportunity to join the Orlando Police Department and took it and worked my way up through the ranks to become Orlando's first woman chief of police. Then I ran for the United States House of Representatives to represent Orlando, and now I am running for the United States Senate to represent all Floridians. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message, paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sad, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySabForMayor.com, that is TonySabForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by Committee to Elect Tony Sad.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
Uloma Ekpete, a public health physician and medical epidemiologist. She is a Nigerian American living with her kids. Uloma is running for U.S. Senate here in the state of Florida as a writing candidate and a lean Republican. She has been an active part of the community in areas of education, online teaching and mentorship, research work, healthcare innovation, and leadership. Umar has taken on leadership roles in many organizations throughout her career as a physician, public health physician, and a physician executive before starting up a private nonprofit corporation to pursue her political career and build the Florida communities. Umar will ensure that Floridians have a voice in Washington, D.C. She brings unity in our Floridian communities. Voting for Umar in the upcoming election in November is by write-in or sticker voting. If you want to vote for Umar, write Uloma Ekpete on the ballot in the section that says candidate for U.S. Senate. For more information, visit her website at www.electulamaekpete.com. Ulma is a candidate for the people and a candidate for a better tomorrow. Vote for Ulma for U.S. Senate on November 8, 2022. This is Ulama Ekpete for Florida U.S. Senate. I am a lean Republican. Slam those votes, and I endorse this message.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
Gate
2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, there's smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, there's smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, there's smoke, and if you got 'em.
Of my very best friends paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say I close in about an hour. Maybe we can go get a drink.
Thirsties, amigos. I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
You drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up. You talking to me? I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
And people living in the bottle.
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream! Roses are red, violets are blue. It is a thirsty Thursday, I mean to tell you. Flight number 2472 in the air and everywhere. Big shout out to our friends and listeners up there in Pennsylvania checking us out. Why Pennsylvania? Because I just felt like saying Pennsylvania. I could have said Idaho for I can care. I can care, yes. Is that a word? I can care? Okay, all right, anyhow. On this day, 1978, this next song was released. Wow, 1978? It's been that long?
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to
Orlando.
You like it?
Tell me what you're working with.
put you down. Pass your head, spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stomping with your boy. Now we're free. Oh, what a joy. Just come on down to 54. Find a spot out on the floor. Let's freak, say she, freak out. Freak out. Let's freak, say she, freak out. Freak
Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, and of course, smoking them if you got them. Captain Company in the morning, flight number 2472. What you gonna do? Gonna hear from the Slickster a little later in the program. I wonder who's going to stumble in the studio this morning. Long as they have some adult beverages for us, that's good enough for me. Almost as gas prices, they're falling and still falling. Now, if I could just get some money to put some gas in the car, then we'll be all right. I mean, prices dropping. I mean, under $4. Hell, what did I see the other day? $3.69? Unbelievable. School is back in session in Central Florida. Can you believe it? These kids don't have any time off anymore. I remember when I was a youngster and went to school. We started school the day after Labor Day, and we finished in June, first week in June. Now in Florida, these kids, it's almost like they're there year-round. Oh, my God. So whatever you do, people, you know you're supposed to slow down in a school zone, right? Whatever happened to my boy Rory T? Where's he at? Used to be on the air with us here at Old School as well as over in Cocoa on Rhythm 86. And he would say something like this: slow down, school zone's in effect. 79 degrees. I'd say, where do you get 79 degrees in Florida? 79? That's like damn near overnight. Then he turned around with that silly look on his face and he goes, look at the thermometer right there. It says 79 degrees. The thermometer was on the back side of the studio, outside the window, on the shady side of the building. So at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, when he's saying, slow down, school zone's in effect, the sun is not shining on that side of the building. I was so angry. You know what I did, don't you? Don't you? I went outside and busted that damn thermometer. Mercury flying all over the place. Might even got some mercury on Uranus. Who knows? You like that one? That was a good one, huh? But anyhow, no more 79 degrees out there in West Cocoa. You know what kind of day we're going to have this morning right here on Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Remembering our boy, Dr. Jerome, as always.
Good morning, gang. This is Donnie Simpson. When I'm not on TV doing my show or screaming for the Skins or the Lions to win, I'm laughing at Captain and Company in the morning here on oldschool101.com.
Hey, yo, Teddy. Yo. I ran into that young lady Maria last night. Word. Must have been her husband's payday. Because she bought me this here brand new diamond link that you see me with on. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Why can't you? Because I get the job done. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby. The question at hand is how do I love thee? I'll count the ways where girls don't shove me. One by one you can come and caress me, undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be Miss Kane. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take them 8 to 80, dumb, cripple, and crazy. Crisp and clean with no caffeine and a pair of spandex or either tight jeans. Preferably the ones with the Chinese cuffs, but I'll take them with the weave hanging down to their butts. And if you step up in a large sum, like Martin Luther King, I should overcome. I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby. Some of you ladies make moves too quick and settle down without having a large pick. Rush into becoming some poo-puss wife, and no longer do you enjoy the married life. Well, I'll let you know this is a brand new year, so never fear. The Big Daddy is here to do things in places your husband wouldn't, and do certain things he probably just couldn't. Let me sneak into your life like a thief in the night, lick your body all over and squeeze you real tight, nibble all over your ear and give your back a massage. You'll say, ooh, I like it just like the barge. Smooth and mild, I'll make you smile, honey child, and hit the lights and get buck wild. And when I turn them back on, you'll have to say like Calgon, please take me away. So when your main course is doing nothing for you, just look at me as a tasty side order that came into your life and brought a thrill. Cause any husband who won't, I'm a neighbor who will. Get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. T.R. Take it to the bridge. I'll work. I'll work. Here's a perfect description of me. 6'1" and dark and lovely. And if the saying black is beautiful, it's true, not phony. I'm browner than Bobby, so won't you be my tenderoni? And get a whip for this nymphomaniac and up to date Mac that's ready to attack. And prove that I'm a pro and far from a rookie. Ain't no hair on my chest, but I'm one tough cookie. Whoever said you had to be 100% masculine in order to be in? I'd rather be more subtle and smooth and soothe. Girl, you won't disapprove. And I'll promise that you never forget me. Now what's the title to fit me? A champ like Tyson, a captain like Kirk. No, employee of the month, cause yo, I do work. The K-A-N-E is on the J-O-B, an expert. Cause I get a D-O-N-E. So lights, camera, action, all hail the one that gets the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get it done. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work.
working, isn't he? 29 after the hour, Captain Company in the morning. Slick Vic, what the hell is going on around the world?
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's Thirsty Thursday. Slick Vic with news you can use to start your day.
Former President Donald Trump yesterday took part in a deposition under oath as part of the New York Attorney General's investigation into the Trump Organization's finances. That also comes days after federal authorities searched his Florida home. Justice Department correspondent Kevin Johnson has more with producer PJ Elliott.
The former president was called for a deposition by the New York Attorney General, Letitia James. This was a long-delayed deposition that Trump was to give in the civil fraud investigation that James has been leading.
So he pleaded the Fifth on Wednesday at the deposition, but what happens next for the case?
Well, that's a good question. Trump asserted his Fifth Amendment privilege today. Ironically, he has criticized others who have done that in the past. But now the ball, I guess, is in the Attorney General's court. One of the reasons why Trump would have taken such an action is because the Manhattan District Attorney has been running a parallel criminal investigation into some of the same allegations that the Attorney General is investigating. So in order to protect himself in that criminal investigation, there has been, a concern about providing testimony in the civil case that could possibly be used against him.
U.S. gas prices have fallen below $4 a gallon for the first time in months. The average cost of a regular gallon of gasoline as of this morning is $3.99, according to AAA. That's still much more than where prices were last year at $3.18, but it's a major drop from when prices peaked above $5 in June. Since that peak, the average price dropped at least 1 cent daily for 38 straight days at one point. A AAA spokesman told USA Today that 3 things have factored into dropping prices: the cost of oil, less demand for gas, and the Biden administration's release of oil from the petroleum reserve. President Joe Biden last month put lots of blame on oil companies, while also pushing for a shift away from traditional petroleum.
In the days and weeks ahead, I'm going to keep doing what I can to bring down the price of gas at the pump. But the real answer is to get to a clean energy economy as soon as possible. Turn this into something positive. That means cleaner renewable energy and clean energy manufactured here in the United States.
As for whether prices will continue to drop, there's no clear answer. A number of factors are in play, including the price of oil, demand, the Russian invasion of Ukraine, inflation, and fears of a recession.
And that's a look at the world we live in at this hour. I will talk to you the end of hour number 1 with your entertainment news. And now the captain will tell us, are we going to continue to see sunny skies and no rain in Florida?
I know, it's kind of crazy, but nope, not today. It will rain. Trust me on that one. Toronto, north of the border we go. 69, we don't owe you a damn thing. 76 later on today. Sunshine for you. Cloudy skies in our nation's capital, 74 right now. 85 later on this afternoon. Kansas City with John E. Brooklyn, 68. Currently 90 later on today. Sunshine down there at the stockyards. Go out for some barbecue, brother, for lunch. San Francisco with Doc and the gang, 61 right now. 71 and mostly cloudy skies. Los Angeles, downright hot. You would think you're living in the desert, right? 67 right now, 91 later on today. Orlando, well, it's 84. 95, and yes, it will rain at somebody's house today.
It's been so many years since we've been together, and you promised me that you And I know I'm gonna love you anyway. Woo, where? Woo, 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 woo. You are my joy and happiness. Oh, can't you see? You are my joy and happiness. Oh, can't you see? You know that I'm so in love with you. And I'm not ashamed to say it, no. Cause how soon we forget. Ooh, I said the love we had before doesn't exist no more. You are my joy and happiness. Oh, can't you see? You are my joy and happiness. Oh, can't you see? It's killing me. Why? You see, I'm not ashamed to say it now. Cause how soon we forget. Ooh, I said the love we had before doesn't exist no more. Can't you see I feel such a pain in my heart? Ooh, 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 ooh. Cause how soon we forget. Ooh, ooh. I said the love we had before doesn't exist no more. We forget. Cause we forgot. I said the love we had before doesn't exist no more. Can't you see it mean the world to me? Hey, ooh,
Big shout out to the Colonel. Thanks for listening to us right here on Captain Company in the morning. I just found out it looks like I'm going to have to do the horoscope, so give me a minute while I try to get myself together. I told you it was going to be one of those days. Thirsty Thursday, drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Yvonne, take it away on Captain Company in the morning.
There's a party going on. Everybody stop to move. There's a party going on. I can feel it coming on. There's a party going on right here. Everybody start to move. Feel yourself all in the groove. There's a party going on right here. Right
Party going on a Thirsty Thursday where we drink 'em up, drink 'em down, and what do we do, Slick Vic? Okay, let me see if I can get you louder than that. Okay. Are you there, my brother? I hear you.
I'm here, Captain. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. What's going on over there on the lawn of the lake?
Pegasus.
Lake Pegasus over there.
Yes, just awaiting a couple of emails to finalize my broadcasting schedule for the fall with Stetson University.
Very good.
And I'm at, yes, and my horoscope may be give me a hint of when I'll be finding out that decision.
Okay, very good. All right, let's do horoscopes. Let's try to do horoscopes. Since something must have happened with BP. Go ahead. You got it.
Aries, good morning to you. Information that you receive from others and from within your own heart could propel you to participate in some ambitious projects, and they may be work-related. Sounds like someone's going to be getting busy in a Burger King back room while you're on lunch break today. The opportunity to advance and express yourself could open up for you.
Okay, Taurus, you could meet some fascinating people today, perhaps learn some earth-shaking information that impacts your life. You might even consider some new lifestyle options and possibly even get involved with some spiritual or metaphysical folks. That could even seem attractive to you. That sounds confusing to me.
You ain't kidding, Captain. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. Group activities or social events in your neighborhood, if possible, could put you in touch with new and exciting people who eventually become friends. And if you get real friendly, friends with benefits. Whatever enterprises you start today are likely to prove successful if everyone involved pitches in. Okay, so you get the liquor, you get the party favors, you bring the red cups, and you all have a good old time.
Yeah, and I like the part about the friends with benefits.
Yes.
All right, Leo. Do I got Leo?
So you got cancer, Captain.
Oh, no, I don't want cancer, but I guess I'm going to have to deal with it right now.
You need a horoscope cancer.
Okay, yes. Have you always wanted to move in a new direction? This could be when you get the lead of a lifetime. You might even receive some unexpected information indicating a possible new source of income to pursue out on your own. New opportunities are going to come that will make a big difference in your lifestyle and catapult you into a higher socioeconomic bracket. Now, there's a $100 word for 50-cent people.
Lovable Leo on this Thursday, unusual circumstances could arise that could change your creative orientation. It's likely that they involve the gathering, sharing of, and using of information. Translation, somebody talking trash on Facebook and sharing it with people that you don't know. Think carefully first. Enjoy an intimate evening, sharing those new developments with someone special, aka your side piece, giving that 2 for $20 over at Applebee's.
Oh, he didn't go there, did he? Hey,
Yes, I did.
Virgo, today you can decide to attend a virtual workshop or a social event involving people in a spiritual, metaphysical, and or intellectual field. In other words, you might learn something if you keep your big mouth shut. Fascinating talk can lead you into insights and revelations. You can also explore ways to harness your natural healing abilities. Natural healing abilities. You like that one, Slick Vic?
I like that, Captain. I like that. Libra, new information could come at you from all sides today. Books, magazines, TV, the internet, and conversations are likely to bring exciting knowledge your way that reinforces some of your convictions. That's why you've been listening to Captain and Company in the morning. As long as you have, for that, we thank you. Insights could blend well with what you learn from others. Write down your thoughts. You'll want to put them to work for you later.
Okay, let's see. Now, see, I went to do something really quick, and my mind went haywire.
You got Horpisco.
Okay, Porpisco, Scorpio. All right, surprising news about your finances and the economy in general could cause you to feel confident and secure about your financial future. An unexpected raise could be on the way. Uh-oh. Money! And a possibility because of a sudden change in your workplace. Maybe that means they're going to give you severance pay as they kick you out the door. Who knows? But anyhow, some information might seem vague and uncertain at first, but the later news should clear up, and it will be a celebration at your crib tonight. So I guess you're buying the Hennessy.
Yes, exactly. Just keep it around me and make sure you keep my visit under an hour, please. And thank you. Sagittarius.
Hold it. All right. That was a good one. Go ahead.
Thank you. Sagittarius, some fascinating new information, possibly spiritual or metaphysical, could come today from periodicals, TV, or the internet, or again, listening to this prime quality program. This can set you on a new course of study. This evening, expect a surprising message for someone you haven't heard from in a while. That means you probably had a hookup and they're calling you to say, like Maury Povich, you are the father.
Oh, Capricorn! Dreams and mediations could lead to insights about how you handle your finances. Intuition is very strong. Also, you can receive some surprising ideas from media sources. We are a media source, and we surprise you all the time. No matter how outrageous the idea might seem, consider it well before deciding. A written plan of action usually works best. You want to keep track of all of your ideas.
It smells fishy, Captain.
I smell Pisces.
Today, you could be hit with some exciting news. This could involve new people or equipment coming onto the scene, or an entirely new project or course of action that you've never dreamed of. Yes, I'm going to be getting an announcement that I'll be doing football for Stetson University on ESPN Plus this fall. I'm speaking into existence this morning.
Very good.
Make the most of this opportunity. It can make a big difference for you, and it'll especially make a big difference in my bank account.
And last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet, God's people. Aquarius. A small social event or group rally could put you in touch with some new exciting people in interesting fields. You might even run into an old friend you haven't seen in ages. If you're not romantically involved, an attractive new person could arrive on the scene. This promises to be an exciting, stimulating day. Yes, I can stimulate myself by eating. Are you ready for this? Air-fried bacon. That's what I'm cooking right now in the staff lounge. Don't be surprised if new doors to a great future open up for you right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
Por amor. Vamos a parar por amor. Por amor. Vamos a parar por amor. Amor, no te preocupes. Quiero ser la mujer que tú Por amor. Ay, papi, te quiero. No más noches sin dormir, retosando en tu cama, solo. Yo estaré contigo. Siempre para abrazarte y besarte hasta que suba el sol de la mañana. Oh, yeah, para por amor. Ven a mí, ay amor. No pares, ay papi, te quiero. No pares. Ay papi, vamos a seguir. No pares. Ay sí, ay sí.
Captain and Company in the morning. Time to finish up hour number 1 on this Thursday. Slick Vic here for your entertainment news. Brought to you as always by the BJ Murphy Show. Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com. Yesterday's report, we teased that something big could be coming with the Breakfast Club. It was announced later on that Angela Yee had signed a new midday radio show with Sirius XM, stepping away from the Breakfast Club, where she co-hosts with Charlamagne Tha God and DJ Envy. In a new interview, she recently shared the search for a new female co-host hasn't officially begun yet, but they can begin auditioning hosts for her replacement. Yee said, quote, "Not yet, only because we can't even look until all of this got announced and everything was top secret. And so, now that it is announced, we can start looking for somebody, but I'll still be there during that whole process. I mean, obviously it's for them to decide, and I'll be there until they decide, and maybe I'll be there helping while they audition people. But I think nothing is going to be set in stone until they feel the chemistry. We wish Angela all the best in her new venture, and for all y'all who are listening to the Breakfast Club, well, obviously you need to listen to Captain the Company in the morning in the first place. Nipsey Hussle will receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on August the 15th on what would have been his 37th birthday. He joins the 2022 honorees that include Ashanti, DJ Khaled, and more. This honor comes after the city of Los Angeles announced that a new Metro Rail station will be named after him. The station will be located at Nipsey Hussle Square and will serve the Hyde Park K-Line. The city also recently voted to close an alleyway near the Marathon Clothing Center in Crenshaw due to ongoing criminal activity, and also that was where the alleged shooter was there when he shot and killed Nipsey Hussle. That'll wrap up our entertainment report for this morning. Tomorrow, unless any other news decides to break between now and this report, I assure you I will provide you details of Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's breakup, and maybe Kanye West will be celebrating. Well, I'm just kidding, I think. Slick Vic signing off for now. Time to get my cup refreshed and ready for hour number 2 of Thirsty Thursday. Coming up here in Captain the Company.
There are 16 spots in the playoffs and just one track left. Well, not just any track. Daytona. A last chance to keep playoff hopes alive and for fans to experience an event unlike any other. NASCAR Weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sad, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySadForMayor.com, that is TonySadForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by Committee to Elect Tony Sad.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
And when I wake up,
Coming to theaters in November.
I am Val Demings. I grew up in the rural Mandarin neighborhood in Jacksonville. I'm the daughter of a maid and a janitor and the youngest of 7 children. I was among the first students to integrate Loretta Elementary School. I graduated from Wolfson High and later became the first in my family to graduate college. In college, I paid my way through FSU through college work study and flipping burgers. After college, I became a social worker in Jacksonville. I saw an opportunity to join the Orlando Police Department and took it and worked my way up through the ranks to become Orlando's first woman chief of police. Then I ran for the United States House of Representatives to represent Orlando, and now I am running for the United States Senate to represent all Floridians. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message, paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee owned and operated. Se habla español.
Profane to the eye of heaven is the blood of Cain, the child of evil anointed at birth with the oils of hell, who speaks in the language of the beast to herald the coming reign of darkness. Or, for those who speak the language of the living, I am the storm of night, sweeping westward from the sun to cast the innocent into a pit of torment. My time is at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
Captain and Company in the morning.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit
More of Thirsty Thursday on Captain Company in the morning.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't
circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue fox out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on.
Get your ass up on the floor.
Throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing them spots out.
Come on, look how we got them ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back out. Come on.
Drink yak till I'm falling out.
Yeah, flat on his back. Now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
what's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
come on,
since it's swollen.
and their ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
Oh, I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespecting me? Is she disrespecting me?
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting you, huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass. Buster. Now slap them plants out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that Bear Mountain.
Huh? What it is right now. Come on. Ow! Ow! My pinky toe, you dirty mother.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn. He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your.
Shave it off.
Come on, jump. Break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
you need to take it off.
Right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, you wreck shit that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's a rap police shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. Wildin' now till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
what's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
come on,
their asses are swollen.
And their ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna? Don't this hit make my people wanna?
Go back, I'm saying cash rule. Bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool.
Then me and that man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. With me and Diddy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all. Yeah.
See me and Puff, we finna to bless y'all. Come on, don't talk about it, be about it.
Shut up.
My people come and be around it.
What up?
Come on, rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
And lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
But we pay them no mind.
Not drinking till the bottle finished. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling. And it look like,
come on,
their asses are swollen.
and their ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
I can't clap my hands. I got my hands on mice all over the place. I can't figure out which one I want to use right now. All right.
Pass the Cavassier.
Yes. We'll pass it around. Our buddy, Mick Dolan on the flight deck.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm wonderful.
You're wonderful.
I
Why?
cannot be better.
You, really? What happened?
Well, I'm lying.
Okay.
Sorry.
You should be happy. I mean, the angry white man on the flight deck, and he has nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I do, but
I mean, what is there to complain about? Gas prices are down.
Medication prices are high.
I thought they were coming down too. Now that law was seconded.
Right.
Well, that's going to take a minute to get that accomplished.
It's going to take more than that, buddy.
Okay. And then on top of that, your boy is looks like he's going down.
No,
he's going.
Don't get me started, please.
All right.
This is going nowhere. Everybody knows it. It's all political. Sorry.
Okay, if you say so.
I do say so.
Okay. Yeah. Just like.
Hey, if they haven't gotten him yet, they're not going to get him.
Okay.
I mean, they got. What are we waiting for here, fellas?
Thank you. That's what my question is.
They're waiting for the fact that he hadn't done anything.
Oh, okay. All right, Mick. You walk around with your rose-colored glasses on. Oh, you do have glasses on. I
do.
see that. Yeah, so we'll have to get some red magic marker to put on there. Then it will be rose-colored.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, I want to know this. How many people, when you check your email, you see that you won something? Did you win $5 million? Some Saudi prince is going to give you $10 million.
Nigeria is another place.
Yes, that's another one. That's why I was laughing at a friend of mine in Toronto, and she was saying that she's got a Nigerian boyfriend.
Oh, brother.
And I'm like, boy, you really fell for that one, didn't you?
God. And that's the oldest scam in the world.
Yes,
man.
it is. Well, the oldest scam on the internet.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, now here's a new one. Did you win a grill from Ace Hardware by any chance?
No.
I've got this. It's like I've won 10,000 grills. I mean, and I've already got a grill. Like, I really need another grill.
It's spam.
I know, so I go to the bottom of the page. Have you ever done that? Go to the very bottom and unsubscribe.
Right.
And I type in my name, and they say, well, it'll take 10 days to
10 days.
Get you off the list. Bullcrap.
Jeez.
Why does it take 10 days to get my name off your list?
It doesn't.
You're right. Kind of like going to TSA or going to TSA to pay for that quick check.
Yeah. Well, there's a scam for you.
You think that's a scam?
Oh, well, I think so, yeah.
Okay, but when was the last time you flew?
Oh, it's been a while.
Okay, so see what I'm talking about? Open his mouth. He ain't done nothing. BP swears by it. Kumo Kyle swears by it, and I just paid for mine.
Really?
So next month it was $85 for 5 years, and they've got my fingerprints. They know all they need to know about me.
Yeah.
And then we'll breeze right on into DC.
Does that ever get updated though? Let's say that you're a swell guy now. You're a law-abiding citizen.
And then you
end up
breaking the law,
robbing banks or something.
Well, I would think that then your information would be updated.
You would think.
You would think.
Is it a government agency?
It's a spinoff of God. Who is that? The Homeland Security.
Yeah. So it's government.
Yeah. So the government now has
government's very inefficient, if you've noticed.
Oh, that because it's taken so long to put who in jail. Okay.
No.
All right. No. I'll put it. Just like I said yesterday.
Yeah. What did you say?
Preacher Man has some friends that work at a radio station in D.C.
Right.
And he says, I'm going to get you on the air in D.C. I said, me on the air in the nation's capital? I said, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I get on the air and Donald Trump goes to jail.
the middle. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. Hey, yo, Chris, keeping on my rhyme, that's as dope. And for you, there's no hope. My name is Daddy Mac, baby. Totally crossed out, catching all the ladies. The HIV, I should be playing with toys. Instead, I put my hand into making you make noise. That's how I keep it, that's my everyday life, man. I rehearse to keep it sharp as a knife, man. I'm the wrong brother for suckers to be messing with. Cause when I put the mic in my hand, I start repping it. They call me the D-A-W-D-Y-M-A-C. There ain't another brother bad as me. What I something from the word, a little brother kicking rhymes like you never ever heard. Daddy of them all, shooting the gift like a gun, showing suckers how it's done. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. Yeah. Now y'all know what's up. In the metro, all that. Yeah, we gonna kick one more verse for y'all. So many times I heard you wrong, but you can't touch this. I'm thinking the type of flow that makes you say you too much, Chris. So feel the fire of the one they call the Mac Dad. The fire's when I pack it, what I pack is real bad. I like to grab a hold of your soul and never let go. Do the jump, do the hump and say, now that's the state of mind I'm in. Huh. With rhyme after rhyme, I win. I'm the wrong brother for suckers to be messing with. Cause when I put the mic in my hand, I start wrecking it. They call me the D-A-W-D-Y-M-C. There ain't another brother bad as me. What I something from the word, a little brother kicking rhymes like you never ever heard. Daddy of them all, shooting the kid like a gun. Crisscross, show 'em how it's done. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do. I'm about to. That's what I was born to do.
Chris Cross.
That's who that is. Okay. I thought they were talking about Chris Hill.
Well, no, actually, we named our morning show after Chris Cross. It was the Chris Cross Morning Show over on Rhythm 86. Celebrating a birthday is actually Chris Kelly from Chris Cross. That's why I played it. 17 after the hour. Mick Dolan on the flight deck, a.k.a. the Angry White Man.
Reporting for duty.
And he's eating air-fried bacon.
It's tasty.
Dude, now tell folks about air-fried bacon.
Well, I don't know anything about it. I
Well,
know
no,
it tastes good.
Oh, it's good, but you're eating it right now. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it tastes like bacon.
Okay. Uh-huh, see there?
I mean, this is healthier?
Yes.
Okay.
No grease. Well, not as much, but I mean,
There is some.
Yeah, the CEO loves it.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to make sure
If it's efficient, hell yeah.
Yes. So air fried bacon this morning on Captain and Company.
What else can you air fry?
I tried to air fry an egg, and it worked.
Really? Tastes okay?
Yeah, but a little messy. So yeah. You know, air fry hot dogs, air fry bologna, hamburgers. I mean, anything that you would normally fry in a pan.
Yeah.
You could air fry. So check
That's
that
good.
out.
Yeah.
All right, time for the 1020 comedy bit on a Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Is it true you were a crack cocaine dealer for 7 years?
I plead the fifth.
Sir, will you tell us about the cartels you dealt with in your time as a crack cocaine dealer?
No, but I can tell you that I plead the fifth.
Exactly how much money did you earn in your time as a crack cocaine dealer?
There. I said there are so many amendments in the Constitution of the United States of America. I can only choose one. I can only choose one. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, fifth. Go ahead, ask me a question.
Did you?
Fifth. I have a secret document that I think you need to say.
That'll be all, sir. Good afternoon.
I got your sentence reduced to a month, buddy.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Hello.
tell what? What?
After the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Big shout out to my buddy Johnny Brooklyn out there in Kansas City. Also, our boy DJ Action Diego in Los Angeles.
Action Diego.
Yeah, now think about that. Think about this one.
Yeah.
You got a guy in Los Angeles with the name Diego.
Right.
He should be in San Diego, right? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Now, this gets funnier. Johnny Brooklyn's in Kansas City.
And he's Brooklyn.
Yes, so, you know.
All the way through.
Yeah, and then you've got Reese, the producer, that is the only reason why he's up there next to you is because he smells the bacon.
He smells the bacon.
And look at him.
And he's not going to get any.
No, he'll get, trust me.
I'm sure he will.
Look at him, just looking all
I know,
sad.
I know. He's going, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Give me that stuff.
Okay, now
watch
this. Let's see if he'll catch it. All right? Live on the air.
You're going to throw it?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it. Watch this.
Okay, Reese.
Look at his head. Look at it.
Oh, I know. He's ready. Yeah.
He missed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we tried. He's getting old now, so.
That's right. Well, it's kind of dark in here, too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Well, clouds. I mean,
yeah.
Looks like we're going to really get some rain today.
Have you had any rain lately?
You know,
we ain't had a drop.
I mean, it gets so cloudy,
Uh-huh.
and then it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
Kind of like somebody with a prostate problem. You know, they feel it, but they can't.
But they can't.
They can't do anything.
They can't.
Well, that wouldn't be prostate. That's the other thing. That would be.
It could be prostate.
Yeah. Well, it could be. All right. We'll just leave it at that.
I think we need to.
Okay. With that being said, Slick Vic, take it away. It's news time.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the morning on this Thirsty Thursday. Slick Vic with some news you can use. Brought to you this hour by the home of hot licks and cool jazz. Jazzy103.com.
We're also now hearing that President Joe Biden was not informed of the FBI search, according to his White House. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre.
The president was not briefed, was not aware of it. No one at the White House was given a heads up. No, that did not happen. The president and the White House learned about this FBI search from public reports. We learned just like the American public did yesterday, and we did not have advance notice of this activity. President Biden has been very clear from before he was elected president and throughout his time in office that the Justice Department conducts its investigations independently. He believes in the rule of law, in the independence of the Justice Department investigations, that those investigations should be free from political influence.
Jury selection begins today in Los Angeles in a trial over crash photos from late NBA star Kobe Bryant's death. Deputies took photos of his body after he, his daughter, and 7 others were killed in a helicopter crash back in 2020. Bryant's widow is now suing the county for millions of dollars, saying the move was an invasion of privacy. The county says the crash photos have been deleted and have never been shared with the public, but Bryant's widow fears that the photos will eventually surface.
Police in Albuquerque, New Mexico have arrested a 51-year-old Muslim man from Afghanistan in connection with the murders of 2 other Muslim men. Detectives say they received more than 200 tips from the public, many from the Muslim community, after a description of the car spotted at the crime scenes was released. The tips led officers straight to the suspect's house.
Multiple firearms were recovered from that home that are continually being tested.
But right now we believe that at least one of them inside the home and one of them inside the car that was pulled over are matching to our 2 crime scenes on Rhode Island and Cornell. And that is the basis of the charges that are going forward today with the district attorney's office.
Detectives say they are also investigating if the suspect is connected to 2 more murders of other Muslim men.
And in Nebraska right now, a mother and daughter are charged with carrying out an abortion. Police say they received a tip that the 17-year-old had a miscarriage in April after taking abortion pills and that she buried the fetus with her mom's help. Police records indicate that the teen was 23 weeks pregnant at the time of the miscarriage. In Nebraska, abortion is illegal after 20 weeks.
It's time for the best meteor shower of the year, at least according to NASA. The Perseids will peak tonight. The shower happens every year when Earth passes through the cloud of debris left by Comet Swift-Tuttle. The meteors are actually tiny dust and particles from the tail of the comet. You don't need any special equipment to watch, but a full moon tonight, peaking at around 9:30 p.m., could spoil some of the spectacle because of its bright light.
And that's what's going on in the world in which we live in at this hour. I will talk to you tomorrow on Freestyle Friday. And now the captain will talk to all of us fine people and tell us how hot things are going to be getting over in Kansas City with Johnny Brooks.
Boy, that guy, he's got his own damn radio station, I mean to tell you. All right, Toronto, it's already 72 degrees on the outside. D.C. checking in at 80. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn, well, how's 79 right now?
God, that's
going up to 90. Doc and the gang, it's already 66 along the Bay Area bridges. Los Angeles checking in at 74, going up to 91. Ouch. And right here in Orlando, it's 87. 95 is supposed to be the high temperature. And thunder for somebody, and rain for others. I don't know. We'll soon find out. 31 after the hour on a Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up. Well, why am I saying that? Doc, from the grave, would you please say this?
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. And I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. My ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been juking up. Oh yeah, it's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, y'all. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Been juking. Got any Michelob in there? Juking. Say, man, give me one of them buds. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset juking, we've been juking up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kicked me out of better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been juking up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out of better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. And I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. I can't sit in my chair. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest and my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out.
Hi, this is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and when I want to reminisce about the good old days, I log on to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
Welcome to the place where all the creatures meet. The last building to your left on the dead-end street. You find skeleton bones outside in the pavement and torture chambers down in the basement. Cobwebs hanging over your head. Music being played by the Grateful Dead. And spinning on the turntables back to back. There's no other than my main man, Wolfman Jack. The MC of the night, rapping to the tunes. What's the creature? From the Black Lagoon. There's a sign on the door that can't be missed. It reads enter, but at your own risk. Some people been reported going in the haunted house, but never again seen coming out. You ask me if it's true, I'll leave it up to you. Here's an invite, I hope I see you tonight. We sent out invitations for weeks and weeks. We invited in all kinds of creeps like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Addams Family and the Monster Five, the Invisible Man, Rickety B. We know he got inside the party free. One of these days they're gonna catch him red-handed, not for sneaking and free, for being a booty bandit. The bartender was cute, but kinda hairy, and Dracula was killing those Bloody Marys. He got drunk as a skunk, started trouble all night, but everybody knew his bark was bigger than his bite. It was the only place for you to be. The first 200 wishes in the party were free, and all was well until the clock struck 12. Everybody jumped up and started raising hell. sleep. You'll be tossing and turning to the funky beat. Frankenstein was there with some crazy looking chick. I think he said her name was Voodoo on a stick. She had a big fat head and a skinny body. I wouldn't be caught with her alone. That's known at a party. Ego was there with the monster crew. I seen everybody there except you. Why didn't you come? Weren't you prepared? Or could it be that you were scared? It's just not fair that you couldn't be there because you really missed a lot. I'm telling you, we really brought the place down at the Haunted House of Rock. Jalil, where you going? Be quiet, man. Can't you see I'm trying to sneak out of here?
Word, man. Let's break out. This place is crazy.
I'm here. Yo, Ecstasy, which way you gonna run, man? This way or that way?
Yo, man, let's just get out of here. Don't make no difference which way you going.
Yes, it do.
Why?
Because I don't want to run over you.
When was the last time you heard that one? Houdini Haunted House of Rock. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. Birthday's coming up shortly, but first, Spider D, take it away.
Well, everybody get up, it's time to work from coast to coast. They're doing the Smurf, it's a brand new thing. Going around, it's the thing to do. When it's time to get down, this is Spider D. Rocking with the crew, making everybody dance. Is what we're gonna do, but not any old dance. We're gonna do the Smurf, rocking everybody on this here earth. So just get about your seat, forget about the cares. If you wanna do the Smurf, can't be in a chair, cause to do it right, you got to get loose. If you listen to my voice, tell you what we're gonna do. Just bend your knees, girls, you add a little tea. You bop it to the rhythm with the greatest of ease. Then you work your shoulders up and down, or back and forth, and all around. And if you're feeling footloose and fancy free, take a step back and forth, or shuffle your feet, or put it all together, and you're doing the Smurf, the hottest new dance in the universe. So yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. Let's Smurf it up. You see, it's time to rock. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't quit. If you were looking for a party, this is it.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor.
Now while you're Smurfing to the beat, I wanna hear some noise. I wanna hear all the men, women, girls, and boys say Smurf it up. Can't get enough. Say Smurf it up. Now scream. But yes, yes, y'all, you don't quit. If you were looking for a party, this is it. A Smurf dance, y'all. You don't stop. Come on, everybody, it's time to Smurf, 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 Smurf.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Smurf that body across the floor. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Before we get into birthdays, there was a crash in Seminole County. What was it, Mick Dolan?
Right on 46 this morning.
Uh-huh.
8 people hurt after a car hits a deer.
Wow. Who gets the deer, me or the dog? Okay.
Yeah, there's the question.
Yeah,
for
remember,
you.
that's a good one. All right. 8 people with a deer.
6 people suffered minor injuries. 2 were seriously hurt.
Wow, out on 46.
46 closed for a bit. I think it's back open now. Yeah.
Okay, Mick Dolan letting us know what's going on.
The Slick Vic News Report.
Yes. All right, birthdays today is really short. I can't believe this. We already talked about Chris Kelly from the group Criss Cross. Actress Viola Davis, today's her birthday.
Wow.
Chris Hemsworth, who played, was it Thor?
Yeah.
His birthday's today. He's 39. Joe Rogan, 55. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, 69.
69 years old. Wow.
This is Hulk Hogan. Kids.
Put away that video camera.
Yes. And also born on this day, Alex Haley, who did the TV show Roots. Remember that?
Yeah.
And last but not least, Kenny Gamble. You're going, Kenny Gamble. Why is that name ringing a bell?
He's a songwriter, wasn't he?
Yes, he was a songwriter, and we're going to play one of his songs next.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Mother, father, sister, brother. Love is the message. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. Slick Vic's doing sports coming up. Happy birthday, Kenny Gamble from Gamble and Huff.
There you go.
Right here on Captain Company in the morning, 52 after the hour. Before we go into Slick Vic and the sports, hold on a minute. Hold on. Whoa. We got to talk about the accident on State Road 46 where they hit a deer.
Yeah.
Now, we were
Poor
talking
deer.
about a deer. Who gets the deer, me or the dog? Well, listen and you figure it out.
This is the ambulance emergency line. Do you have an emergency? I need a ambulance. Who is this? Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I need a ambulance.
What you doing with that deer in your car?
Okay, Joe, where do you need us? I'm in my phone booth at the stop and go.
Hey, Joe.
There you go. I'm in my phone booth.
What you doing with that deer in your car?
Let me tell you what. I'm going down to my road, driving my car, minding my own goddamn business, and a motherfucking deer jumped out and hit my car. Okay, sir, are you injured? Now, let me tell you. I get out and pick the motherfucking deer up. I thought he's dead. I put the motherfucking deer in my back seat, and I'm driving down the motherfucking road and minding my own business. The motherfucker woke up and bit me in the back of my goddamn neck, and he bit me and done kicked the shit out of my car. I'm in the motherfucking phone booth. The deer bit me in the neck. A big motherfucking dog came up and bit me in the leg. I hit him with the motherfucking tire iron, and I stabbed him with my knife, so I got a hurt leg, and the motherfucking deer bit me in the neck. And the dog won't let me out of the motherfucking phone booth, because he wants the deer.
Hey, Joe.
Now, who gets the deer, me or the dog?
What you doing with that deer in your car?
Okay, sir, are you injured? Yeah, a motherfucking deer bit me in the neck.
Hey, Joe.
Hold on.
What you doing with that deer in your car?
The motherfucking dog is biting me. Hold on. God damn it, get out of here. Hold on. The motherfucking dog is biting my ass. Hold on.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
Time to finish up hour number 2 on Captain and Company in the morning. And you're wondering, wait, Slick Vic? Sports? Well, pinch hitting for BP because he missed his alarm, kind of like the Jacksonville Jaguars missed the boat on some decent coaching last year with their urban disaster, Urban Meyer. Nonetheless, we press forward with your daily sports report brought to you by John Gill and Premier Oregon Elevator. Give him a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs. As he awaits the ruling from his appeal of his 6-game suspension, Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson is expected to start tomorrow's preseason opener versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The team made the announcement yesterday just before boarding a flight to Jacksonville, Florida. Watson and the Browns, as previously stated, are waiting to see whether he will be suspended longer than the 6-game suspension he was handed for violating the personal conduct policy by disciplinary officer Sue L. Robinson. On August 3rd, the NFL appealed Robinson's ruling as it seeks a tougher suspension for Watson. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell has appointed former New Jersey Attorney General Peter C. Harvey to hear the appeal. Tuesday, Goodell told reporters the league is seeking a season-long suspension because the quarterback's actions were, quote, egregious and, quote, predatory behavior, as Robinson noted in her 16-page report. While issuing the 6-game suspension, Robinson had found out Watson in sexual assault, as the NFL defines it, conduct posing a danger to the safety and well-being of another person, and conduct that undermines or puts at risk the integrity of the NFL. Goodell said he didn't know when Harvey would be making a ruling, though the CBA calls for appeals processes to be, quote, expedited. Make with that what you will. Moving on now to the Windy City, where Bears linebacker Roquan Smith was removed from the physically unable to perform list on Wednesday. This news comes after the 25-year-old linebacker said in a written statement that he's requested a trade after contract negotiations between the linebacker and the team reached an impasse. Smith reported to training camp on July 26 without a new contract and actually held in for the first couple of days. He's entering the final year of his rookie deal, where he's set to earn $9.7 million. NFL teams are mandated by the CBA to pay players their full salary while on the PUP list. The Bears are also able to fine Smith $40,000 per day if he skips practice. This hold-in technique is nothing new what we've seen in this training camp, as DK Metcalf and Deebo Samuel both held in for several days while awaiting new contracts. However, they were not fined by the Seahawks and the 49ers respectively. The Bears, we'll see what happens there.
Major League Baseball is coming back to the Field of Dreams. The Cincinnati Reds will play the Chicago Cubs tonight at a throwback ballpark in Dyersville, Iowa. The field is a short walk from the cornfields where Kevin Costner, Ray Liotta, and others filmed the 1989 baseball movie.
Well, what are you doing on the sidelines here? You came to play ball, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll go warm up.
Yes, sir.
Rookies.
Unbelievable. It's more than that. It's perfect.
Tonight's game comes just a few months after Ray Liotta passed away at the age of 67. Each team tonight will wear special uniforms inspired by how the franchises looked in the early 20th century. It's the second time Major League Baseball has brought a game to the Iowa location. The Chicago White Sox beat the New York Yankees the first time out, but the game won't return next year, with construction on a youth complex set to begin later this year.
And I wrap things up with our sports report for this morning. Slick Vic signing off for now. I will talk to you in just a few minutes for hour number 3 on this Thirsty Thursday, so get your beverages topped off, and we'll talk to you in a few minutes right here on Captain and Company in the morning.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
There are 16 spots in the playoffs and just one track left. Well, not just any track. Daytona. A last chance to keep playoff hopes alive. And for fans to experience an event unlike any other. NASCAR weekend at Daytona International Speedway, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
I am Val Demings. I grew up in the rural Mandarin neighborhood in Jacksonville. I'm the daughter of a maid and a janitor and the youngest of 7 children. I was among the first students to integrate Loretta Elementary School. I graduated from Wolfson High and later became the first in my family to graduate college. In college, I paid my way through FSU through college work study and flipping burgers. After college, I became a social worker in Jacksonville. I saw an opportunity to join the Orlando Police Department and took it and worked my way up through the ranks to become Orlando's first woman chief of police. Then I ran for the United States House of Representatives to represent Orlando, and now I am running for the United States Senate to represent all Floridians. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message, paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
You've been working hard, doing the right thing, and paying your taxes, and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65, and you paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379. That's 800-343-4379.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com.
WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Sabb, and I'm running for Orange County Mayor. I'm a 25-year Army veteran, Colonel retired. Under the current administration, we are facing the threat of increased taxation in the midst of high inflation, a rise in crime, homelessness, and affordable housing shortages, and even parental rights being threatened. We deserve better, and I want to be your public servant and lead our county from governing reactively to proactive and take us to the next level of prosperity in Orange County. Please go to TonySabbForMayor.com, that is TonySabbForMayor.com, and support me in my effort to be your next mayor. Thank you. Paid for and approved by Committee to Elect Tony Sabb.
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said,
hour number 3 of Captain and Company.
get messed up! I said, what we need to do? Get messed up! I said, what you wanna do? Get messed up!
CP and the B-O-double-T-L-E. I guess around the mic is Mike Ski. Then with the new get funky. I made guys pump this and the girl shake their monkey. E on the side and Clay D in the back. It's me the power to accelerate past the whack. But this song is fun, it's not a diss round. It's all about some alcohol, a good time. We do the party, wall to wall, freak, skirt, sleep, body sweating from Clay's beat. In a heart, but always at my own risk. Not worried about a sucker, I'm pissed, I mean pissy drunk. A fifth in my trunk, buried under clothes and other types of junk. It's survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. I'm out the cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swish is sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up. Go to the bar and say please.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up!
Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme just be tishing up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get hot and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken, that's all it takes for me to start designing. Or with the 4-5, the Miller or quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause it all got pull. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch to get your attention. I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping, the Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle and a real big cup, so me and the boys can get real messed up.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what?
Messed up! My. Blood alcohol levels very high, but that's how I write dope lyrics with a bull. From a cigar, a quarter, or even bull. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, Ross flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, is the way to round trip us from the brain to the lip. And go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air, beer, drinking gin or rum. Or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. Ebo drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak out wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down. Throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup.
Give me a bottle in one of those cups, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup, so me and the boys can get what? Messed up! Let's get on it down. Give it more whiskey.
in the bins and commenced to ride. And before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight, don't let me get you slumping. In order for this party to go start jumping, bartender, please. Give me something to make the Jimmy stiff and girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make it peach. Drink it up swift and got light in the head, and that's when the boys said,
Give me a bottle in a big old cup. So me and the boys can get butt. Messed up. I said, give me a bottle in a big old cup. So the Get Funky crew can get butt. Messed up. Can get butt. Messed up.
Yes, the Get Funky crew. Captain Company in the morning.
Right that horse.
Yes, 8 after the hour. Trying to get Slick Vic on the phone. That was funny. I mean, for 5 minutes we're going, hello, can you hear us? Earth to Victor.
And then when he finally connected,
Yes, and then we lost him.
Yeah.
So, should we try it again live? Go to the phone? Should we?
sure.
Okay, let's go.
Give
to
him
the
another
phone.
chance.
All right, let's see what we can do. All right. Well, that music's kind of, or is that my headphones just loud? Maybe I'm just getting old, man. I'm falling apart. Jesus.
Yeah, your ears go first.
Oh, that's the first thing that goes?
Oh, yeah, I just
okay.
guessed.
All right. Let's see. That would be hit this. And then I've got to go to...
Gee, that's a
Yeah,
pretty
this
long
is
process.
Yes,
there.
this is a process. So let's see. Go over here. Why don't you talk while I'm trying to go through all of this crap just to get him on the...
Well, you know, the technology, it's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Yes, but damn, I got to go through all of this just to get... Let's see. Type in Victor.
How about recent
Well, no.
recent calls?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense instead of suggested people, because some of these suggested people I never wanted to speak with.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to go down
You're
that
being
avenue.
sold everywhere you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody is selling you something.
Let's
And
see,
it's all
Victor.
good.
Okay, there he is. Now we hit that button like that,
Yeah.
and let's see what happens.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da. Will this telephone call go through? Uh-oh, I think we got him. Slick Vic, can you hear us?
Hello?
Uh-oh. You know, here we go.
Speak loudly.
Yes, we know that you're there, Vic.
Vic, we love you.
And then...
Hello, Captain, are you there?
You see, then Radius Global Soul is now trying to call us, too, so... Who the hell? While we're on the air, I want to look. Hold on. Let's get this. What happened to those people? I wanted to get after Radius Global Soul. You know, who the hell is that?
They're selling you something.
Yes, live on the air. Now, but Victor is out there in cyberspace. He's talking. Victor, say something.
I don't know what happened, Cap. It was working perfectly fine this morning.
Well, sort of. You're going through another board. Let's try another phone.
calling you.
Yeah, call me. Let's try that. All right, while we're live on the air, screwing up everything.
Yeah, really.
You know, we got nothing better to do on Thirsty Thursday. This is what happens when you drink too much. Now watch this.
All right, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Okay, now we're going to get Victor on this phone. Let's see what happens. Vic!
Morning, Captain.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mick. Good morning to the angry white man, Mick Dolan, as well.
Absolutely. Hello.
Okay, all right. I'm assuming he's on. I see the levels, but I'm not hearing it through here, so that's fine.
No, he's on.
Okay, so he
Yeah,
is on.
yeah.
All right. So, Slick Vic, now that we've got you on the phone and some jackass tried to call live on the air.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Scam alert.
That was the case.
A scam alert. That's what Mick Dolan's saying.
Yep.
You know, it's always something around here.
Hello, is this the captain? Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But Captain, Mick, you always notice that the better that we're doing and the more we're progressing, the more BS that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like 20 calls a day.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And it starts at 9.
Yeah.
And
then
continues till 9.
Yeah, or better yet, I mean, people who know me and know that this show is on from 9 to noon,
Yeah.
and they know how much stuff I've got to do live to keep the ball rolling,
Yeah.
but yet they want to ask me a dumb question
Yeah.
while I'm live on the air.
Sure. Well, they're not listening.
To drop
Yeah.
and Mick expect the captain to drop everything he's doing
to answer that dumbass question.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes no sense to me. None. But again, I'm the bad guy. I'm the guy that, you love to hate.
Yeah.
Hey, be the best bad guy you ever met.
Uh-huh.
The baddest guy.
The baddest guy you ever met.
That's
Well,
right.
no, I'm not the baddest guy you ever met.
He's badder than Bunny.
No.
Ring the bell.
No, yeah, I'm giving the bell, but no. I'm not Bad Bunny. Hell no, I'm not Bad Bunny. Oh, my God. He was in town, what?
Yeah, he did a show, didn't he?
Yeah, and I heard the prices were outrageous, and people paid him.
Well, they're all outrageous these days. Everybody is getting big money for tickets.
I'm like $200-$300. Who the hell would pay? I wouldn't pay $200 to see no Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even pay $2 to see a Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
A real bunny. I wouldn't even pay to see a play.
I watch Bugs Bunny for free on YouTube.
My God, I wouldn't even pay to see a Playboy bunny, for crying out loud.
Yeah, well, we've all seen that, though.
Yes.
It's old school.
But I would pay to hang out with the baddest man on the planet at the time,
Yeah.
Dr. Jerome, and go to the hole in the wall right here. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Thirsty Thursday in effect.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. I wanna go there. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. At the hole in the wall. I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I want to go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. At the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes,
shake your booty. Let's scream, let's dance and shout. Let's show the square just what it's all about. Get down, there's nothing to it. Party the way we like to do it. Freak style, we're never gonna stop. We're taking it straight to the top. You're so obscene in your sexy pants. You make me wanna scream the way you do the things. Some people say it's cheap, but that's the way we move. So all you squares, look now, we got our chance to choose. Yeah. We always want to see you rockin', yeah. Take it to the top, yeah. Straight to the top, there ain't no stopping. Take it to the top, yeah. We always want to see you rockin'. Take it to the top, yeah. Straight to the top, there ain't no stopping. Take it to the top, yeah. We always want to see you rockin'. Take it to the top, yeah. Straight to the top, there ain't no stopping.
Merge from back in the day. Some people don't even know how to do that nowadays. Merge into traffic, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I do.
22 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network, trying to figure out what is there to talk about besides, without talking about politics,
Yeah.
on a Thirsty Thursday. I
Well,
mean,
there's that deer that caused that crash.
yeah, we
Seminole.
well, we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Isn't it back to school for the kids?
That was yesterday, first day.
No, today's I was told was the first day.
No, I think yesterday was. But I know the school buses were out yesterday.
Okay, well, we know that the kids are back in school.
Yeah, they are today.
Okay, so you drive like you got some damn sense. Get off the phone, and ladies, please stop putting makeup on when you
Yeah,
drive.
Really.
You don't need war paint while you're driving down the highway unless you're
Finish it up later.
yeah, unless you're going to Florida State. You know. I've seen women do that. I mean,
yeah, me too.
I don't understand how
I've
you.
been in the car when she did it.
Oh, same here.
Yeah. She's like, I'm going, hello, you're driving.
But, you know.
Oh, but there's no cars around me.
Right.
She had a point. But still, come on. That's a pretty, I mean, you got to really do that right. And if you're in a car with the rear view mirror, oh, come on. That's craziness.
Who is it? Somebody and I were talking about, we had a conversation about older people do not use the rear view, what do you call that? when you're looking at the camera.
Yeah.
To see behind you.
Uh-huh.
That no, they still park the car,
Well,
the old-fashioned
I
way.
finally drove a car that had one.
Oh, yeah.
My old cars didn't have it. I mean, a beater is a beater.
Yeah, that is true.
Sorry, no camera for that.
All right. Speaking of cameras, and it's also hurricane season. We had 3 named storms and nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Just
And the Orlando Sentinel was talking about a tropical wave that was supposed to form in the Atlantic. Well,
it didn't.
There it is. 0%. Nothing.
Yeah.
So.
But we've got plenty of time.
Well, look.
I mean, really, we're coming into the heavy part.
Yeah, well, the peak of hurricane season, they say, is September.
Yeah.
But to me, for us, it's August. Because with Charlie Francis and Gene.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then
those are unusual.
what was the other one?
The one down south.
No, not Wilma. The one that came right through the state, knocked us all out. Irma. That was the middle of August. So the middle of August is usually, like right now, is bad.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing
There's
going
nothing
on.
on the horizon at all.
Ain't nothing going on but the. No, I can't even play that because that would be ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Yeah.
And that would
that's be going up.
Yes.
Big time.
Ain't nothing going on but a storm. And that ain't happening.
See, we could talk about that.
Well,
Rent.
Rent?
I mean, just unbelievable increases. It's like if you're a landlord, do you have any empathy for your tenants?
No, they don't.
Can you jump, hundreds of dollars a month just like that?
Oh, I heard somebody go from $700 to $1,500.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you crazy?
$700 was a great deal, by the way.
Yeah. $1,500 for rent?
Yeah.
What? How much if I own it?
I don't know. I mean, depends on your rate. That's another thing.
See, the
buyers, they've got higher interest rates now, so that's slowed down. So I don't know, man. I don't know where the end is. Rent control. I don't know if that's going to be effective or not.
Can't you even do rent control?
Yeah, you can. No, they're going to put it on the ballot. Orange County's on the ballot this, I guess, November.
This November
for this rent control thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then who's going to enforce it? Now we'll have renters police running around.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Really? That's really, who's going to enforce that?
That's a good one, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Maybe we should get...
Jerry Demings, maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We're still waiting on him to advertise his campaign.
Well, he doesn't need it.
Oh, he doesn't need it?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Everybody knows who he is. Nobody is really pissed off at him that I know of. I mean, he hasn't really stepped in the dog, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so
the dog crap. Go ahead.
He's playing it cool.
So you're saying that Brother Jerry is a Teflon Don, is what
I think so. Yeah. So far.
I would like to see him debate.
Oh, of course.
Tony.
Yes. Why wouldn't you do that? Well, because you don't need to. That's what he's thinking.
Wow.
Here we are talking politics.
See, right back to politics. Damn it!
Couldn't get away from it.
Man, I was dreaming that we could get away with not talking about politics.
Is this the man?
Yes, sir.
Is this the gentleman who crashed through Victor Maitland's window? Who disabled an unmarked unit with a banana?
Yes, sir.
Who lured Taggart and Rosemont into a gross dereliction of duty at a striptease establishment?
It's Rosewood, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this the gentleman who ruined the buffet at the Harrow Club this morning?
Yes, sir.
Captain and Company in the morning.
This has been a transcribed announcement.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
One monkey doesn't stop the show. Isn't that true, McDowell? Boy, I like that song. That's King George. 37 after the hour. Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday.
One monkey.
Yes.
Does not stop the show.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Unless I'm the monkey, then the show would stop.
Well, no. None of them monkeying around there.
Question. How do they get bananas in Afghanistan?
Very carefully.
You know,
I think.
I'm sitting here watching the CNN reporter
Yeah,
talking
I saw
about
that. And it was a great market.
Yeah, they had
all
a market.
kinds of food. But you're right. Bananas?
Bananas.
In Afghanistan.
And the bananas were kind of ripe.
Kind of grungy.
Yeah. So I'm trying to understand, how did they get them?
Well, it was a long truck ride, probably.
I would think so.
Yeah. I don't know. Afghanistan.
Bananas.
A year later.
Yes. It's been a year.
Year after the pullout.
Unbelievable.
I wonder how they're doing. You don't hear much about it.
No.
I mean, I don't.
They're back to, hey, that's their country, that's their thing.
Yeah, but
you know,
still the same problems, only worse, I'm sure.
And ripe bananas is what I see.
Yeah. But at least they're eating something.
Yeah, they got some food over there. Big shout out to our buddy Eric Hollywood Davis, the voice of oldschool101.com and our sister station, jazzy103.com. Today's his birthday.
Wow.
So
happy birthday.
You know, his father was Art. Was it Art Davis? Art Bell? Art
Bell? No,
Art Davis, I think was his name.
What's he do?
Famous jazz musician back in the day.
So he knows his stuff.
Yeah, so that might be why he knows how to edit pretty good over there.
Yeah.
It's in the family. It's in the gene pool.
Yeah,
so
once it's there, it's hard to get it out.
That's true. Kind of like getting out of Miami.
You know, it didn't work with my sons though.
Oh.
They didn't. No. They had absolutely no interest in broadcasting.
Really?
Radio, none of that.
My youngest is starting to take seed and want to.
Yeah.
Come down from Jacksonville and see what Dad's got going on
Well,
in here.
they should. I mean, do they even know what you're doing?
He doesn't.
Wow, this is Israel?
Israel, yeah. Everybody else knows.
Yeah.
You know, or has decided that, you know, they didn't want
that ain't the one.
Yeah, that ain't the
Well, that's no big deal. But it just seems to me like if you look at your father, if you look at me, I found a career that I love to do and I got paid for it. And isn't that the goal?
That's true.
The goal is to find something you love to do and then make a living doing it.
Well, I'm trying to grow some bananas to send them over to Afghanistan by way of Miami.
What happens in Miami? Never had me. What happens in Miami? Never had me. I'ma hit this hotel. There's a party in that lobby. Be careful who you mess with, cause the hotel everybody. Miami where all that ass from, and their girlfriends got one too. Not in my birthday, baby, but I wanna see you in her in your birthday suit. So I was like, hey, she was like, yo. I was like, bowling. She was like, show. Wanna hit BTs, wanna hit Scarlets, wanna hit Tootsies, baby, let's go. She was more like I was talking about a killer. I put her on the mic, beat it up like Thriller. She had a best friend, said bring one more. Another bad one, you already know for sure. Damn, I love Miami. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. It's acting like you trust me. I got big decisions. I got two brunettes and a blonde one. On the yacht getting butt booty naked. Nah, that's Miami problem. They titties look just like Baywatch, but they ass from the 305. You can do a lot on Deco Drive, or you can do a lot on my Deco now. She said, hey, I said, dímelo. She was too hot, I couldn't say no. So I closed the tab, jumped straight in the car with them straight Coyote, yeah, straight to the mo. She was like a nigga when I was all in her. And if you go to Kendall, they all Kendall Jenners. Now you out of towners know what time it is. 305, welcome to the crib, darling. Damn, I love Miami. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. There's nothing like it, trust me. I always said I got that geek, that little Vanna got that too. Twin Wood got that geek, that little Haiti got that too. Leo got that geek, that Nova Locker got that too. Kansas City got that geek, that little City got that too.
was at the mall. You a lie. Okay, then what his name? Lil Pop. Yesterday you said his name was James, it ain't the same. It must be your new boyfriend. How come your best friend told me the dude's name was Ken? You better get it together, cause whenever you lie, I'm like, Mary J, I'm not gonna cry. Don't cry. Hey, won't you get up and get the dough? Yo, who that is? I don't know. I bet that's just your baby dad. Who that is? My baby daddy. 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 T-Bird, this is my baby daddy.
What's up, man? You ready to go?
Where we gonna go?
You know we gotta go to the store.
Now see, that's a perfect example. You know you ain't finna go and get no pampers. Well, why you had to get some milk? If you don't hurry back, I'ma bend the dip. Oh, baby, you can save the drama, cause I'm finna go and see my baby mom. Now, who that is? My baby daddy. 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 T-Bird, this is my baby daddy. I'm sick and tired, girl. You about to get fired, girl. Don't even try, girl. Behind already the lie, girl. I'm sick and tired, girl. You about to get fired, girl. Shut up and be quiet, girl. I'm sick and tired of all your lying, girl. T-Bird, I need somebody for my baby. I ain't getting no money, that ain't my baby. That ain't my kid. Yes, it is your good. You got a good. I got a son named Prince and that's it. I ain't stomach junk you talk. T-Bird. Forget that. But T-Bird, I love you. I ain't with it, I ain't with it. Forget that. Who that is? Who that is? My baby daddy. 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 T-Bird, this is my baby.
My man DJ Hell ain't your baby daddy. LA Snow ain't your baby daddy. My man Pressure ain't your baby daddy. JD he ain't your baby daddy.
This is my baby daddy. Who that is? 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 My baby daddy. T-Bird, this is my baby daddy.
That's just my baby mama. She is from the Bahamas. That's just my baby mammy. She is from Miami. 46 after the hour. Captain Company Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them after you got them. Hanging out with the angry white man who doesn't have to worry about baby mama drama.
No, thank God. It's one thing I don't have to worry about.
I'm trying to...
Are we marching down to the Capitol?
Yeah, we're getting ready for our Capitol excursion next month up to Chilltown, D.C. But before we get out of here on this Thirsty Thursday, this auspicious occasion, celebrating Kenny Gamble's birthday from Gamble and Huff.
Yeah.
3 songs that they produced. Let's see how well you remember these 3 tracks. Ready?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Precious moment.
tell me the name of this song.
When Will I See You Again?
By?
Okay, 3 Degrees. I didn't know
Very
that.
good.
You told me though.
Oh, yeah. I had to.
Well, that's one of those songs where you've heard it for years.
Yes.
And you know, oh, geez, who did that?
Used to hear this in Publix, you know.
Yeah.
Where shopping
Various
ain't
versions.
yeah, where shopping ain't a pleasure. I mean,
Not anymore.
Not anymore with those
Not with
prices.
those prices.
And then with those the new lines, for crying out loud.
What's that?
You know that the people don't check you out now that you got to do it like you were at Walmart.
Well, yeah. No, you could still do the checkout.
There's very few of them.
Well, mine still has it.
Okay, all right.
I'm in Conway. You gotta
That's
remember.
right. Okay, let's see if the angry white man. This time I'm going to leave the mic on, and you tell me if you know this song.
Okay.
That was written by Kenny Gamble and his brother man Huff, along with him. Come on. Let's see if he gets it. The angry white man. Come on.
Oh, it's that sappy love song.
Yes.
Oh,
It is a sappy love song.
it's a romantic Hey Mama song. I cannot.
That's a Hey Baby song.
I can't think of the name.
Come on, man.
No.
Me and Mrs.
Well, there you go.
Okay, yeah. Do you know who's singing it? Without looking over here now.
God, how could I forget this? I played that damn thing for.
Okay, Brian Blank. What's BP's last name?
Paul.
Okay, so what's the first name of the guy?
Paul?
Blank Paul.
Aaron Paul.
Damn, and Billy Paul, man. Billy Paul.
Okay. There you go.
We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays a favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We gotta be extra careful that we don't build our hopes up too high, 'cause she's got her own obligations, and so do I. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. Well, it's time for us to believe it hurts so much inside. Now she'll go her way and I'll go mine. Tomorrow we'll meet the same place, the same time. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We gotta be extra can't afford to build. Oh,
sing it, Billy.
Oh, buddy.
I want to meet and talk with you at the same place, the same cafe, the same time.
It was an innocent age back then.
Yes.
I mean, really. That was naughty.
Yes.
Oh, my God, you're sneaking
Yeah.
around.
Mrs. Jones on Facebook nowadays.
Oh, my God. It would be a whole different story.
Yes, it would be. Hold on. Me and Mrs. Jones on Facebook. Yes, indeed, on Facebook. It would be a cheap date. You wouldn't have to buy her any alcohol. You just buy your own.
Yeah.
And you sit up here and you drink and you look on the camera and you talk trash. I mean, come on. That's a cheap date there.
That's today's dating world.
Yeah, so I want to see who's going to remix this or remake it. Somebody will try it.
Yeah.
55 after the hour. We got one more for the Angry White Man to solve. That was written by Kenny Gamble and
That's
Leon
this-
Huff.
This song.
No, that's the Budweiser beats. I know you know this song. It's been played more times than any song I could ever think of. And it's by a group that I met in Miami at Jazz in the Gardens. Are you ready?
Yep.
Song title, please. Come on now. Come on,
Come on,
Angry White
everybody,
Man.
get on board.
Don't you know that it's time to get on board and let this train keep on riding, riding on through? Well, don't need no money, come on, start the train. Don't need no tickets, come on, join, ride this train, y'all. Come on. All of your brothers over in Africa, tell all the folks in Egypt and Israel too. Please don't miss this train at the station, 'cause if you miss it, I feel sorry for you.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
All right. What was the name of the group?
OJ's.
Very good. All right.
Get on board.
Yes, the angry white man does know a little bit about black radio.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge.
tad.
Radio is radio, people. It's not a black or a white thing. For
It
Christ's
is.
sake.
You're right. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up another edition of Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Parting shot there, angry white man.
Just call me angry.
Okay, angry, yes. We'll drop
By the way, the Love Train has left the station. But if you missed it, you can always get on at the next stop.
That is true. That kind of goes back to the pastor at Jerome's funeral.
Yeah.
You know, about riding the right train.
You got to be on the right train, not
That's
the
right,
wrong train.
the right train. See, I
the
know
one that goes up.
Yes,
Not
I know that I'm going to be riding the yellow line over to the silver line to get to the stadium to see the Jags and my former Washington Redskins.
Absolutely.
So with that being said, Tammy, pour us another drink, and we'll see you tomorrow on Freestyle Friday.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of Captain and Company in the Morning, the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Freeze out.